What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is going to be part 3 of the driveway restoration. You can see what I've done so far. I resurfaced this one in the first video, this one in the second video, and then I took one of my subscribers, reviewers' advice, and I made that recaps, a bag of that. I used one full bag for both of these, and I made it really wet, and I just like brushed it on with a sponge. And I made it pretty rough too. You can tell it's rougher than these ones, which is actually what I wanted. And it's pretty much the same color now. And I said in the last video I had a smooth patch right here, and I did the same thing. I just rubbed some on with a sponge. So that's a different color now. It's not smooth anymore, but it's a different color. So the very last step, I might just rub some over this whole pad just to make it like that. But it might lighten up still, I'm not sure, we'll see. So yeah, so far I got these 4 resurfaced. The very last thing I do once I'm all done is caulk all these joints. But today, in the first video, I said that I was gonna redo that one, but I ended up having a lot of extra material from the work season. So I just decided to mix it all up and try to get a shape back together on this pad. I put some wood forms just along the sides, so I got some nice edges again. There, up here, and at the very top. So we're basically just gonna see how well this holds up. If this doesn't hold up, then I'll just end up replacing this pad. But this is what we're gonna work on today. I have 3 more bags of the recap, and I'm gonna put a nice surface over this whole thing since I got a lot of the shape back together. So we're gonna see how this turns out, and we'll see how it holds up in the years to come. So yeah, I'm gonna start mixing. I'm gonna mix half a bag of this at a time, and 3 bags should be enough to do this. And then I'll probably need maybe 2 more to do that one. We'll see, something around there. But yeah, I just wet it with the hose so I make a good bond. I'm not using any more of the surface bonding stuff, or I'm out of it. All right, guys, it's the next day. Been around light since the days are short now, but this is what I got. Now, if you guys remember before, this pad was in really, really bad shape. It basically needed replaced from like here on. All this was spalled really bad. There was wire mesh showing, but now it's pretty good. Now, like I was saying, I'm really just seeing how well this is gonna hold up over the winter. I'm still gonna patch the sides a little bit, but this driveway's come a long way. This pad was pretty much impossible to shovel in the winter. I pretty much just had to let the ice and stuff just go on here, but now I can at least shovel it. I had one little spot that didn't turn out too great. Got little ripples and stuff, but like, it's not perfect. It's not as nice as those four, but man, it's a lot nicer than before. It's actually like usable now. So we'll see how it holds up in the winter, and then in the spring I might actually put one more coat on it just to make it a little bit nicer and more level. But yeah, it's come a long way. We're gonna finish up this last pad. I got 2 more bags of the recap. Should be plenty to do this last one, and then I'll caulk all the edges and we'll be pretty much done with these 6 pads at least. Still gonna pressure wash these and caulk these, but that'll be the next project. I'm just really happy to have this driveway recoated, and I'll be able to actually shovel this winter. So yeah, it's gonna set you guys up, and we're gonna coat this last pad. All right, guys, so this is what we got. Pretty much final product for now. I'm going to show you guys a before and after of what this looked like, these 6 different pads. but it's come a long way. And like I was saying, the whole goal was to make this shovelable for the winter, because as you guys will see in the before and afters, there was lots of spalling, lots of concrete missing, and now it looks pretty good. Still got to trim up the caulking a little bit, but got some lines, decent lines in here, so it's not too slippery. But yeah, it's just a lot nicer than it was before. Not the prettiest job in the world, but at least there's not wire mesh showing, and there's actually like a pad here that's formed. So we'll see how well this holds up. I'll be updating you guys over the winter, seeing if any of this comes off, or just seeing how it does. But yeah, guys, got the edges patched up pretty good. That caulking's fresh. I got the self-leveling has spilled over a little bit, so I'm gonna have to trim that, but it'll be cleaned up a little bit. This is the only spot that hasn't lightened up yet. I still think it's gonna lighten up. But yeah, this is what we got. It's definitely a lot nicer. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying these videos. I might probably do like one more eventually. It's starting to get cold, so we'll see. But I still want to caulk the edges. Still want to pressure wash this and probably caulk these too, but these ones will be a lot easier since it's flat. But yeah, guys, came a long way. I think this whole little job cost me between $400 and $500 to redo these 6 pads. And yeah, so I used 3 bags for this, 1 bag there, and then I believe another 4 bags for up there, maybe 5. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Either 9 or 10 bags is what I used total. So, and probably like 10 tubes of caulking. But yeah, guys, I'm happy with the result. Definitely a lot nicer, and for the first winter in many years, I'm gonna be able to shovel this without the shovel constantly getting stopped by little rivets and spalling and stuff like that. But yeah, guys, hopefully you enjoy this video. Hopefully this helps someone out if they're thinking about doing something like this. Make sure you drop a big thumbs up down below and hit that subscribe button if you're not already. I do lots of DIY projects and things like that. So yeah, guys, hope you have a great day. Peace.